だと示すために越えねばならない壁の一つ。必ず追い越してみせます。
Alright, let's get started. Round 2, day 1. Man, I saw a bunch of Twitter posts of people getting crushed in round 2, which is a little scary. And then like some of the people in the Discord I'm in also are getting crushed. But I was able to retrain a new Still in Love. She doesn't have like any, like, she has S distance but not like S power, S width, but I did get fast learner, so it's like double circle speeds, double circle greens, even got all the inherited skills. I still didn't pick up the gold acceleration from Amaya Groove because she doesn't need it, but I picked up the white one anyways. Probably could have got something else from one of the card skills, but I don't know, just in case kind of, I guess. Have a lot more white speed skills. Did not get the tail raise, like the white version, but because it didn't hit the skill discount. But you got like a bunch of other 0.24 skills. So I think like this one's 2.4 second skill. That one. This is a good 2.4 one that changes between current and target speed. I think this one's a 3-second one. That's from like, that's the white version of the stamina measure Orion card. Nation is extra, full throttle is extra. That slipstream's always there because of the Tomo Cross. Don't have the other one. Every time is, but this is gonna be the one to use. The sad thing is that this is not even the strongest Still in Love I ever trained. I did just finish a better one with like max out stats. I also have like S turf, S distance, and fast learner. But like 3 of the like cards didn't trigger the gold skill event, so she has no gold skill. So it's like, man, like, the best one ever was like right before the stream. But like it technically wasn't the best run because now you don't have any of the gold skills. So this is the second best, whatever. Going in with entirely new, much stronger Still in Love. Like that, this one has like 6,800 skill points. With fast learner, it's like insanity. Like yeah, so you could buy everything. The difference between getting fast learner and not getting fast learner is like gigantic. It's such a big difference. Because like if you look at all of your straights and corners for like the distance and style, all of them being double circle is like, yeah, they're all 0.25 skills as opposed to 0.15. It's such a big difference. Like so, like I'm like thinking now, like, do I really want to try to fish for that even higher, you know, even stronger build? It's so hard though. Like all that's missing is like 2 white skills and like a couple 100 guts, which, you know, if you're fishing for a fast learner, hell no. It's like, I think I'm probably done for this month, which means like, you know, after the reset I'll probably stream again tonight 2 times kind of thing. We'll see though. Honestly, like I'm pretty tired of like this month's training because of all the parent training for the future stuff. See, 6,800 skill points. Everything's double circle. This one must have hit fast learner as well. What's your win rate? 36. 36% of 25 runs. That's pretty new. Your teammate is the old forward, 55 runs. So he's like almost done with day 1 of round 2. Then 20% win rate. 6,400 is pretty average. Has the new Durondo card. Using a super runner. A super runner debuffer turbo. There's not really any reason to look at you. So like the win rates on this team, 20%. 36%. Unless the third character has something, it's a pretty low record for that guy. Let's see, Narita Taishing, 6,500, or 65, 56 skill points. Not bad. This guy has cards though. Went for the no width build. Interesting. Looks like she might have hit fast learner, but her win rates are really bad. I don't know if she has acceleration for this track. Like the Mecha Taishi never really got much like focus after she was released, so I don't actually know what that character does. 43% on the all-over. 65, 78 skill points. Same build. It's like this. Both of them has like built-in acceleration, so she's like super strong. 43 is a really high win rate. Then again, my still enough at 40 as well. 1961 top speed, 2000 top speed. And the Dream Journey 1985 top speed, 3.3% win rate. This was from July. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the offers are not very favored, but I mean, they're like suggested as the only closer to use, but they're like not like for this month. We'll find out. Like my guess is that the new Still in Love with all these skill points are gonna crush everyone. Guess we'll see. They start on Gentildonna, that's not good. Pentobo Super Runner. I think the Super Runner is like weird for the. Oh, this is not the close. No, it's like Gentil. No, Chronogenesis Turbo Over thing. I would think the Super Runner messes up the closes by pulling the race so far apart. There's no runners. We'll see. I never really. Because normally when I run super runners to like seal off the closers, Taishin's already behind. Is that Taishin not a closer? Well, kind of behind everyone. Ultimate for Love Only You. We trigger the. Oh wow, that over closes in. Still in Love is like sort of blocked. Get like a bunch of ski activations for Still in Love. She's not in a really good position. She might have ran past Love Only You already. She did. All the acceleration. Do we hit the goal itself for Love Only You? I don't know if I see. The debuffers from Gentildonna on everyone. Offrover is coming in, a little scary. Do we have any more skills for Still in Love? We do. So, okay, so he probably might have lost. We don't lose it for the newer. I think we maybe could have lost if actually, I mean, we didn't have guts competition. I don't know if the offer ever hit the guts competition or not. Let's see, she is a closer. How did she get so far ahead? Because Taishin pulled in front of all the soldiers, and I was like, what happened? Normally the closer shouldn't be able to be that far in front. Maybe she panicked. Double debuffer team. Nice Nature is not really a debuffer though. For like, hey, she's really hard for her to debuff because of how she has to be closer for the stamina debuffs. When was this made? 2023 Grass Wonder 2023. Do you need to update your Grass Wonder? I think so. Yeah, this could probably be updated to have a little bit more reds. Who is your ace? They're Still in Love. 36 7.5 might be a newer one. Well, that's kind of low UP3, so it's running 2 53, 73. So it's low skill points because he doesn't have the dex. He's running 2 closers in order, 2 debuffers in order to make up for the weaker character. But 37.5 is not amazing win rate. Let's see, Minecraft UP9, 9.1%. 62, 94, this is 6300 skill points. That's pretty average. The deck is not amazing. Amazing older cards. 34% on this still in love. The stats are good. It's basically maxed out. 34%, 6160 skill points. So it's like losing skill points to buy skills. So it's like probably way less skills than they would like to have. Jungle Pocket 3.6% S distance. Stats is basically maxed out. So these all have really high top speed. 6300 is also on the lower end of skill points. Yeah, so it's really like a skill point thing going on. Because like 6300, roughly that area is just the standard. So like if you're just at the standard skill points, right? Like and if you don't get fast learner, especially with how strong the soldier decks nowadays, you just can't figure it out. I think even for the pace is a little hard to figure it out too. But because of the Pace's double speed, double power decks, you do get more skill points on average because the double circles is higher skill points. But when you're running the soldiers, you can't do that. You have to go for the like the high skill point playstyle, or you have to get lucky with the fast level. No lace sword, that's good. We do have like 2 paces, right? Alright, that's good. Because of the lack of paces though, the panic on Gentildonna. Because of the lack of paces, it's kind of awkward, the positioning for the soldiers. You don't really want to be in third, but being fourth is fine because ever since the soldier rebalancing of their skills, looks like Grass Wonder is in third place, while soldiers are in decent positions to trigger all of our skills. Who's in the opponent's doing love must be in front. I was like, what in the world going on? We don't want love only to be blocked. We do run past the debuffers, and we're like might be blocking each other as we try to fight that still in love for position. Ultimate for Love Only You. Hope we're not being blocked. Looks like we're not really, but Love Only You trying to run around still in love. Did we get all of the ultimates from the inherited stuff? Do we hit the acceleration for Love Only You though? There goes the stamina debuff. I think we're too far from it though. I don't think we hit the acceleration for Lydia. Still Love in the front. That's competition for Gentildonna. Getting a bunch of final leg skills. Wow, we would have lost here too if it wasn't for the new. Still in love, that's crazy. So retraining so far was the right move. We would have been down 0-2 already if it wasn't for the retreat. That's nuts. It's like they're not even that amazing. Actually, I guess no, everyone's top speed's crazy. Everyone's over 1900 right now. I'm like the only one still rocking the low top speed. Everyone's like 1870 something. Everyone else is like 19 to 2000. That Taixing earlier had 2000. These are all 1970. That one's almost 1950. And like the 2 debuffers, like luckily it wasn't 2 speed debuffers. We might have lost. But then I guess the first 2 speed debuffers, the Minecraft would have been debuffed also. Like I saw the Nice Nature hit both stamina debuffs. I don't think any of my team was even close by to be affected by it. It might have hit the other team. Because they don't, since they don't have high skill points, they probably don't have enough middle lane skills to run away from the Nice Nature. Oh, what is the internet doing right now? Oh, there you go. Man, like, it used to be that when I stream at this time. It's like the internet's fine now. I guess it's always there. That's very unfortunate. See, UA3 Gentil, high top speed again. Stats when the power's not max, everything else is basically max. This is a Highlander deck, right? Because the stamina is still kind of high. This was from middle of last month. No skill point recording. Doesn't really have the. Is this a long distance character? Why is the long distance double circle? That character is not trained for this track. 7.4% win rate. This is also beginning of last month. So this is like before the new stuff. These might be daily PvP characters. Those are like nonsense skills. This one's at 6,500 skill points, a little bit more recent. Yeah, okay, this guy didn't train for this champion meeting. Other player is a debuff player. Let's see, was this what dirt it is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think this is the more up-to-date. Usually the more up-to-date debuffer decks run Salem Sky because we get both I think it's Pacer and Betweener speed debuff. Is that no? It's Runner and okay, I forget which one. Yeah, I think it's Pacer and it's either Runner and Betweener. Sorry, Runner and Surger or Pacer and Surger. See, 32% win rate on the Chronogenesis. Really high top speed again. Guts is really bad. It's using a stamina card, so it's going for the Dance Flame Gold skill. This is also from July, so it's not doesn't have the newer stuff. Double debuffs. What's the newer one? I think this might need an update. This one was trained 2024. The other one was trained 2024. So it has like way less debuff skills though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The other one, yeah, you want like everything. Like it's very easy to train a debuffer. You guys want everything. So 2 debuffs with a 32% win rate from July. The other one looks at all daily PvP, so there's like no opponents. It's lagging. Let me click. What is going on? Let me click the race. Is it UI break or something? What was that? Oh my god, why is the internet bad in the afternoon? It's like the ISP just like doesn't like people streaming, I guess. That's your big feels bad moment. No late sword, that's good. We probably shouldn't need to worry about this race at all. Even with the 2 debuffers. We just don't. They didn't really bring anyone to win. Panic on Love Only You. It sucks. Is it a short panic? Pretty average. Feels pretty average. Get ultimate for Gentil. Hopefully we kick the lead from these non-competitive characters. Still don't manage to take position from the Chronogenesis. Still in Love is like already pushed up. Big accelerate, big speed skill activation for Love on You pushes up. Looks like Gentil might be getting boxed in by the hole. Oh no, running by her. Ultimate should be kicking in for Love on You. We did hit both the Neo Universe and Jungle Poppy. What is happening to we hit the innovations as well. Looking at if we got the acceleration for Love on You. The 81 debuff goes. I guess we missed acceleration again. That's great. So it goes the double debuffs at a kind of annoying timing. But we're probably gonna gust compete off each other. No, we don't. I guess Gentil gets it that competition. Still in Love still doesn't even have to trigger it. Oh, she did trigger something, but she didn't flash blue. What did she triggered it earlier and then the animation was delayed. I can't tell if Love's only is triggering her gold acceleration from Amaya Groove or not. Because there's like when the Still in Love ultimate cuts in, you know, I think it might have been like right before that. I'm not sure. I can't see it. But anytime afterwards, I'm not seeing it right now. But in the other races, usually it's after the animation cut in for the ultimate. So it's possible she's missing all of her acceleration time, which is not great. I probably could bring like the what's it called? Like Almond Eye has a random event that gives you a top 5 position, third corner instant speed skill. But I haven't been taking that because skill points a little tight. But you know, if I'm gonna be hitting what's it called? Fast learner, maybe I could take it. It's only one hint because it's more of like a frontline ability. You get it from the Mary Hero Argon card. And then that's the skill you pick up, the ghost you pick up from that card as well. Like, Gentil has it, not the Sojus, but you kind of want it for the Sojus too. There's so much stuff, can't really fit. There's a debuffer. So yeah, this one has a lot of reds, so I can go up to this one has a ton of skill. This is a recent thing. Still in Love, 40% win rate, newly trained 8-2. This is closer to mine. My build, 800 skill points, that's good. But since these are not double support, this guy didn't get the fast learner. Missing a few Herder skills as well. He is the partner double debuff. This guy like just switched over. This is a good debuffer as well. So many skills, fine. There's 3 debuffs here. This one is all red, and this is like really well made debuff move. 41% win rate. 59 is very low. Cost is very high. That's good. So there's 3 debuffers here. This is also secretly a debuffer. She's not. 63 is pretty average. Skill points. Because of the 3 debuffers, I don't actually know what's gonna happen. Did I click the wrong thing? I did. I accidentally right click. That's like a cancel option on Steam. No lace sword is good. You don't really want a lace sword against triple debuffer. So if we win against a triple debuffer, that's a big deal. It means like Still in Love's that strong. We not like I don't really like making debuffers. Generally that means you just have a bad I mean you bring if you have less time, you can retrain 3 aces. But because they can have both, it kinda is like putting all your eggs in one basket, you do double debuffer. If they get blocked or cannon or whatever, right? So then like if you get a single debuffer with 2, that's a little bit like what I like to do if I have it just makes the having 2 aces good insurance, I guess. Good peace of mind. Kind of want the you don't gamble everything in like one way to win, but you know, if you can make 3 aces, you just do that. You can argue that the Gentil's not really doing anything, but she has 1 races already. You just never know on that. But Still in Love isn't first, which is kind of crazy. Get the ultimate. Can we catch up? We have to deal with debuffers, so we might not be able to catch up. And we got the those 1 debuff. We did get the we did get the acceleration for Love Only You. It's like, do we get that competition? We do get it for Love Only You. We don't get it for Still in Love. We need like more speed activations for Love Only You. Oh my god, we don't get it? Even with all that? That's good. Yeah, so the Guts competition almost saved us. But the speed debuffs were too much, like 3 of them. We only barely lost 2. Which means like they would have gotten crushed then. Oops, I don't want to do that. Get out of here. Yeah, so this was the 6800 one that doesn't have the oof. Hate to see it. I think this might have been the one that entered the final leg. Yeah, she might be the one that entered the final leg in first position. But then we like... How does that make sense? We got past her. And then she caught up. So she was the first one. I think the first one was this one that fell off. No, it's the double debuffer on that one. Okay. But it's like he had like a 3rd debuffer. That's why they won. If they, I think we probably would have won against him. If it was only 2 debuffers, but I never know. Something else could have went wrong. Bro, what's going on? Okay, no debuffs for this race. Yeah, so far, like with the newer Still in Love, even with the one yesterday, that was like newer, but like weaker than this one. It took 3 debuffers to really lose. Yesterday was a pretty perfect run until our triple debuffs showed up. And that's why I first lost yesterday. Our first loss today was also a triple. 63, 64. Skill points pretty average. What's the win rate? 12% is not great. 20% on Gentil is okay, I think. It's kind of what you expect. 6400 skill points pretty average. Guts is kind of low. What is the using the Simply Rudolph card. You're renting Simply Rudolph. That doesn't make sense. Might as well rent the what's it called? Major Ardom card. I'm gonna run that on the deck. So this is a new one trained. This is from 4 days ago. 6300, the average skill points. Top speed is good. Win rate is not amazing. Well, the power is not very high. This build did not go very well. This guy is not doing super great. The other guy is another Chronogenesis, 6.7%. Guts is kind of low with double guts. That's insane. How you get such low guts with double guts? 6442, pretty average. Still in Love 22.5 is a little better. These guys have cards too. These are the meta decks. This is a skill issue at this point. Cause like, I mean the parents help, but well, that's not bad. Yeah, it's a skill issue. And then loves only you 28%. This guy's doing much better because he has the meta deck. But these stats are like very poor. Like power and guts is not maxed out. So this guy didn't play as much, or he doesn't know how to make a. And they like about equal in like the stats. They start on Love Only You. Don't hate to see it, but it's probably. Well, no, he's falling behind. Only like, yeah, yeah, we don't really want to be the last soldier. That's not good. We're gonna push too close to the ultimate. So that list will probably cost it Love Only You positioning, because I forget there's no like debuffers on the defense being back. But she's already running back up. The positions are good for the soldier. Kind of want to be between like 4 and 7. Don't really want to be 7. Like below 7 as a soldier. A lot of these skills activate between 4 and 7. But being in third is not bad. Too much solo, and we're going to get more in distance. Go up the middle lane. Need all of the ultimate inheritance from Neo Universe. See it for a lot of the other times. I don't really see it. It's possible it just fires at all. So you see, you get the gold itself for Love Only You. We're facing down the Faces. You get the guts competition. We have like way more guts. Wow, okay. So we are only winning because of the new skill. So I did manage, yeah, I am winning. Because this new Still in Love has fast learn with 6800 skill points. So like she's still not perfect, which is crazy because her guts is not maxed out. And I'm missing like 2 white skills that I would like to have but couldn't get. What do you mean? It's like it's so early in the day. Why is the internet bad? It's a good thing I started the stream earlier. It's gonna give me this bad connection so I don't get reset by the You think I'm playing a weak player type? I mean, I needed to retrain. No, dude, all the people I ran into are like pretty strong. Like they all have like, I mean, I guess if you're talking about like, do they have like 6800 skill points? They don't. Or do they have like all the decks and like the stats? A lot of them do. Some of them don't. It feels pretty much the same as all the time. And like, I'm only winning because of Still in Love. Like, none of my other characters are getting second today. Everyone keeps taking second. So if I didn't retrain, I would be at 0 right now. Oh my god. Yeah, you see like all of these are Still in Love, right? Like, didn't get second, didn't get second, didn't get second, and also didn't get second. So if it wasn't for the new Still in Love, I would be a 0-5 player right now. But instead I'm a 4-1. That's nice. Why is the mouse lagging? Let me take the screenshot. So like if it wasn't for the retraining, this would have been like really. I mean, I was saying earlier too, like a lot of the screen, like the people already did like round 2 day 1. And some of the screenshots I've seen are like really low win records. People are getting crushed by round 2. And I would have been one of them if I didn't actually retrain still in love. Like I was. Another reason why I like streaming right now instead of yesterday is because I started uploading the video to YouTube and it was like, oh, 3-hour upload. What the hell? I did change the bitrate settings on the recording, so it's much bigger files now. Should have known, but you know, it's like probably didn't want to be racing yesterday anyways. But we got crushed pretty bad. Like, the other person's record in Discord, one of the Discords I'm in, like they have like 205s out of their 4 races. I'm like, wow, and that person is like someone who spends money, you know, he's a power player. He also spends money on global, you know, he double wields pretty strong player. He's getting crushed right now. And he's really meta characters too. It's like Still in Love, and was it like both over and either Chrono or Gentel, which might have been Gentel. 6800 skill points, really high top speed, doesn't have fast loading though. This one has 36% win rate, that's really high. 21.8 Gentel, that's pretty high too. 7,130 skill points, that's really high. Doesn't looks like they might not have fast loader because 71 is actually is really high. Doesn't have Tom or Cross. It's a boring Tucker. Like, one star Tom or Cross. Why not just Tom more for Tucker? Okay, Satano Crown 12.7 kind of makes sense. She's not as amazing as a Soju. Her like ult is good as a parent. We don't really hear anything about her as like a PvP. So it looks like it doesn't have fast loader. This guy has high skill points. I don't know what he's doing. Major Ardan, S-Pow, SP, really high top speed. This was from end of August, no skill point recording. Intel 9.1, also in of August, no skill point rating. These are all in like Highlander 50s, so high top speed's insane. Everyone's top speed is so crazy right now. This one is more modest, top speed is closer to me, 6,000 skill points, not very high. Win rate is not. You don't want to be a 6,300 or lower player right now for skill points. You just not you barely have enough, I guess. All these strong players are like 68 to 7,000. And then if they get fast, then that's holy, so that's good. Back. So getting position soon. So far, I mean, opening leg is kind of what I kind of want to see what they are something. Going past the middle leg marker, 5th and 6th is pretty good for us. So we really want to that means we get all the activations for the jungle poppers. Total crown is pushing forward. Only see the activation. All the activations for the ultimates pushing out. That's a lot of speed. 5 get ultimate for Love's Only You. This might be a speed carry over. We passed, it's funny, we just passed, we triggered her skill, the debuffs out. I feel like Love Only You is not triggering her. You don't see it, we do get the guys. Okay, that's was about to say, man, if we're gonna lose again, because we don't get second. I mean, it's a good thing we have this Joan left, but it's like, dude, like we're gonna never get second place. These people are crazy. We do manage to get it though, thanks to the gold activation. I think she stacked like 3 or 4 speed skills at the very end. That's fun. And then like the top speed of these character players, like these all these opponents, and they're like double so-called speed stats. Wow, this one, yeah, it's one about the speed stuff. Really is like makes me think I need to redo some parents maybe. Like it sucks because like my very good parents for next month, the short distance, they're all stamina. They have stamina. They have like stamina factors, and I'm like, oh my god, why? But you know, for me to get the stamina factor comes with really good white sparks, but I don't really want this stuff. Especially when like everyone's probably gonna be like all speed for the short distance game, because everyone's already at 19 something right now. Like, top speed is gonna make so much more difference in like the short distance. I might have to find like 12 speed, 9 speed parents and just pray. 6,400 skill points, pretty average. Looks like the half fast learner, 51 rank, 41% is pretty good. Overvote has way less. 6,400 is pretty average as well. Kind of hard for closers right now, I think. Not really, like, these look like acceleration problem maybe. Like, no, I think they don't have enough middle leg skills like these soldiers do. But the soldiers are looking at like all the double gold support coins. Still in love 25%, 6,000 skill points. That guy's best character is the This is a new, they're kind of new also. So Jungle Pocket, no wins 30 races. Using slightly weaker cards. This is from July though, double friend support build. This guy is like missing stuff. This one was trained 4 days ago. 4 days ago on double. Some of the double friend cards is like a meme one. I see it quite a bit. Win rate, the strengths are very high. No S distance. Okay, so it's only the the Chrono Genesis team. The other one is on the weak way. Oh, triple late start. Luckily the opponents are like slightly on the weak way. Everybody get a late start? I'm not gonna use 5. I don't know if might have been awesome. He's already fully. I'm like thinking of probably string round to day 2 today. I don't really want to retrain me trying to redo that build. It's like just fishing for fast one and a prey. Right? That's just not really it's like only for like 1 more day. I'm already I'm pretty like I've had like champion minions in the past where my builds are not perfect either. Those long distance ones with high ID, they're like always missing like you always hopefully we don't lock still in though. It's lovely, you usually don't want to be sabotaging yourself. You're like trying to run around okay, no one's doing block. You hit the acceleration also for allowing you to use. Positioning looks okay, hit them with the speed debuff. They look really far on the outside. When it does compete with each other, and doesn't even just compete with Still Love ends up blocking with them. Oh, that was like 200. Doesn't he run out of skills to activate? Still Love might have robbed. Yeah, like this Love's Only You didn't get fast learner, but she's still like 6800 skill points character. Oh, it's gonna be the bad connection behavior that usually only happens at night. Is it just like is it 24 hours now? Like when do I get good internet? What the fuck? Yeah, is it only like the mornings now? Is that it? Bruh, who? I don't know if I want to be streaming Uma in the morning. Okay, I think I recorded that right. Did it not record that race? No, it did. But it's Love Only You appearing. Let's see once we see the team. The Jungle Pocket from like last, like 2 months ago. Okay, this mini team. Definitely did not expect to see a Yamaning Zephyr. What the heck? Valentine one? Isn't that like a mom or short character? Down 5% win rate, E83, 66, 68. It's pretty okay. Using the Rudolph build, 10.9% win rate. That's kind of high. Or is that true? 6.29 is pretty average. Looks like she might have hit the fast learner anyway. You don't have acceleration, right? What are you accelerating with? Yeah, I mean, like, I'm all for people using their favorite characters, but you need to, like, bring... Oh, this guy is a spender. Who the heck has the Mega Alliance card? Asian Flash is... I've seen her win in, like, the people's, like, trial room stuff. This looks like, wow, did she hit? It's definitely hit fast learner with the double circles at 6400. That's gonna be a problem. Yeah, like, I think it's cool people bring who they like. But you should at least have a winning strategy. This one doesn't have acceleration. Let's say, what's the point? You're not even trying to win. Oh, 0 wins on this. Gentildonna, 6300. Pretty average. They don't have fast learner. It's 40% on Love Only You. 6300 as well. Really high top speed. 6935. Without fast learner. Those in a double circle. These are all really high top speed characters. 45 and 20. This guy has an 85% win rate. 300 to 88. Skill points pretty average. Doesn't. Is she hit? Fast learner. Why is this a left? What? It's a right turn track, right? Yeah, right turn track. What are you doing? Okay, so 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, he's like missing a bunch of those skills. That deck is. I think even with that deck, it's also a 16 gold skill build. He's like missing 5 gold skills. So I'm talking about though, right? Like if you don't hit the 68 plus, 300 plus skill points or get fast learner, you can't afford the decks like and, at that point, like the deck almost doesn't matter. Right? Like if you can't bring off the skills, you can hit the max stats with the cards. You basically. You don't need to worry. You don't need to have as much skill points as the weaker decks. They don't give you 2 gold. So if you're not gonna bring double gold for everything, you're not maximizing. You're not getting the most out of your deck. That's when you're in a bad position. We didn't have a late start. We're not in a good position. We're being tough. That's when you party out of this, right? Gentil is fine. We don't want to be blocked by the cases. We do blind it. Doing up out of me. That's when you out of nowhere, pulling up. Or the activation. Love is too far forward to get the Universe and go popular. Pass during love if you still. No, I think we passed the two times. Figure out Love when you already hit the acceleration skill. I might have just not. I might have just missed it. If you enter the final leg very quite early, we might have been. We're gonna lose to that level in you. We need to step up. Yeah, oh my god. If I didn't retrain, I would be losing all these things. So since Love on You is so far back, she must have missed the gold accelerator. Yeah, because she didn't even catch up to Gentil. Which one is this? I think it's like 19 something, 1961 top speed. How many ghost skills do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. I'm missing 1 gold. Which one would that be? It's not too important. I think they took the wrong skill from the Tomo Cross also. You want to bring the middle leg one, you don't want to bring the other one. Because like these cards, like Stay Gold and Tomo Cross, they specialize in like medium distance mostly, like I think long distance for some of those skills. If you chose that route, you have way better duration on a lot of the skills. If you choose the other the generic route, the non-distance specific skills, they are like 2.4 second skills. We'll be using those next month, but this is not the month. Oh, interesting character choices.
5番人気2番ジェンティルドンナ
ライバルたちは強力ですが、
Give me the
構想を
summary.
期待したいですね。
Why is it
王
lagging?
道の距離で構想が期待できますね。
Okay, 26.6 Gentil, really high top speed, 67, 67, using the Blue Doctor. Cannot tell if she got fast limit because she's missing a lot of the genetic speed skill. Wow, 29% win rate on the Equino? That's nuts. You are a soldier. Okay, 69, 15. Looks like she might have gotten. Maybe has fast limit? Hard to say. This is what I'm talking about. Like this guy looks like he. But then again, like some of these don't have any races, but they have good records. So some of these might have been recently. 57. This guy knows how to play. So that's what I mean. Like if you're gonna be using other characters that are not the easy top tiers, you should at least have a plan. Econo is very aggressive. I think Kodami Princess is actually the festival one. It actually is like recommended on this track, but the one the lower tier, I think it might be like a tier 2.5 or tier 3 soldier. Because the tier 2 one is Love You. I don't know if Kodami matches it. Other team 6% still in love, really low guts, 6,000 points, skill points. It's not very high. Using kind of old cards made in the last round. This is a Prison, right? Cesario made before it could record skill points. This is made for Mile? No, this has a Mile skill for some reason. 5% win variation, under 6,000, doesn't have max cost. So it's the Sojo player, the Ikuno pumping thing, that's going to be the actual opponent. Because the other team, even though they have meta characters, the win rate's not very high. No race start, that's good.
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
Yeah, I'm really thinking to my, seeing like all of these people with like 19 something top speeds, I'm like wondering if I need to adjust my place, like my current building to match. But it's like, I'm still winning, right? Well, I might just be barely winning. I probably will get crushed next month. I don't think about it. Dynamic cost feels like kind of she also has stamina using skills. The other stamina don't use stamina. They don't have one. This one does, but just only skills. Might be a problem. Like, nobody has heals. There we go. Oh, we might get a speed carry over. Did we get the acceleration already for Love Only You? It's possible she survives depending on the way. Don't see acceleration for Love Only You. Bro, oh, she did trigger. Just shows up. Really no guts competition? Oh wow. Am I guts competing against the Kawakami for Love Only You? I don't really want to do that. Kawakami still couldn't catch up to these.
私とみんなで無敵のラブだね。
Yeah, I was like looking at like Kamigame or Kami game, where like the Japanese like mobile game like website that covers like strategies and stuff. I'm like looking at next month's like preliminary tier list, like the early tier list. I'm like thinking to myself, man, I think I messed up my parent building for next month. I was like, Hishiakibono is not rated very high. I'm like, oh no, I've been training like pacer parents. They do like put Summer Taiki kind of high, but Summer Taiki doesn't have 2 goat skills for the short distance. I'm just like, is that good? Like, you don't have as many double golden cards for pacers either. But like the soldiers are really high still. Like Bamboo Memory is like top tier. So is Grand Allegra. I think the other top tier is like. Is it Valentine Machan is the top tier? I did recently get a cheerleader Bakshi. Yeah, she's rated like S tier, not SS. But I don't have a runner parent. I have like the pacer and soldier parents. So like, I'm a little worried about next month. High skill point 6700, high maxed out stats basically doesn't have what's it called? Fast learner 7.3%, really low for Love Only You. 67 also. So this guy looks like his builds are going okay. The stats are good. Doesn't have fast learner. Why is your win rate so bad? 27% on the swimsuit Reverals. Stats are basically maxed out 7.074. That's crazy. It doesn't have fast learner. So this one has all the wins. I think the other one must have been the Storm that this one is replacing. We might have trained a better one. This is from 12 days ago. This is your first race? Well, who is the other character? What? Oh, there's a digital. What in the heck? UA1 8.6%. Oh, wow, you are in research 6,100 skill points, kind of low. This guy is missing. It's crazy. You see, like Ermaya Grove, that's very new. But like look at Nisha, that's very old. The Opho was pretty old too. This guy has like a mix of very new and very old cards. Yeah, and Tamamo, not Tamamo, Heishi Amazon and Aurora is very ancient. 6,000 skill points. Like, see, all the old cards are like kind of lacking in skill points. It's really hard times. You're like working with like nearly 1,000 and sometimes over 1,000 skill points less. 11.4%, 8.6%, 8.6%. This guy is doing very poorly. But the triple soldier team, the Loves Only You, the new one, plus, sorry, the Still in Love new one, plus Loves Only You and the Everos are the actual opponents. I think that digital is a soldier. That Tachyon is definitely a base. That is our soldier. So we do have two paces in the front. So someone's gonna be in an unlucky third position for a soldier. Probably one of my characters. They're like a lot stronger than everyone. Oh, it might be the. Okay, I guess the other guys will take it. That's actually fair. I don't really want to be in the front. Okay, well, like I thought. Because I have a lot of skill points. I have a lot of the opening leg stuff. I just have like a lot of skills across the board. So what I would like to hope for is either Panic one. That's not great. I'm not gonna catch up to it. What I'm hoping for is like someone to pass her, so people just don't see skill. Or like the parents, which is what like somebody's gonna trigger right now. When did the panic fall off? That might have been a long time. I'm not seeing the activation. I might have missed it. Oh, there it is. There's the Ad Astra plus. Looks like we're having trouble pulling away for Love Only You. Can I block right now? Can I be blocked? Am I blocked by the Hebrews? What? You get the ultimate. Sorry, the goal is the sell for Love Only You. So we just. Oh, wait, we did get it. A couple debuffs from Vinfield. Hopefully, we still another run of stamina here. Looks a really well placed. That's competition. Still another runs out of stamina. Ooh, blocked by Devi. At least, if Still in Love didn't exist, we would have still won. But you know, having a different character changes the results very dramatically. So you never know. I could probably still be doing okay. Whoa, oh my god. I didn't even realize what he find. Okay, so some of them were not amazing. There are a lot of people doing like, well, not amazing, I mean, not, what I mean by that. Like, I don't mean that they're not good. I mean, they did not bring meta teams. Some of those non-meta opponents are actually very strong. But just like the characters are like, then again, it's like they're not perfect built. If you, what am I trying to say? Like I did see like a Chiono O with like massive win rate, but you know, like that person put everything into that character and run 2 debuffs. Right? I feel like you're gonna run it off meta like a tier 3, but tier 2.5 below character. You want 1 debuffer. And you want the character you want to win to be like a nearly 7,000 skill point character with fast learner. You kind of have to get the highest extreme of the build that you can get in order to beat like the more meta new characters. You want to stop Still in Love. You need to overpower her by a lot, especially since like her ultimate is like a perfectly timed acceleration. Because you're dealing with like random accel time versus a guaranteed accel character. You need to like overpower them in every other aspect, which in this case would be the skill selection. I guess there's only like maybe 2 or 3 players today that didn't really train. Everyone else, well, actually, yeah, I mean, it's round 2, right? Everyone here should be pretty sweaty. I think. Yeah, but because when you see like, there were quite a few 6800 skill point players too, but they don't get fast learning, which can't really do anything well. So, if you guys see 6800, they're very good. If you get 6400, they're just, they're just okay in a competitive sense, still better than the casual players. But in terms of like these sweaty builds, you're looking at 6800 and above. I mean, 67, 66 is fine too. You just want to be 63 and the internet so bad. So, I mean, okay, we have a Sakura Laurel. Look at that thing first. That character's a long distance character. It's always weird to see her not in long distance. Because I think her ultimate is like much worse if it's not long distance. I could just be remembering it wrong because I don't have the character. It's possible like it's only to get healing. Yeah, okay. The long distance is healing, so you don't get a heal if you're not long distance. That's okay. So the guts is really low. 6800 is good skill points though. They don't have the guts card. This has long distance skills as well. And why would you buy this and not put it into a double circle? This looks like a PvP, daily PvP. This guy's not being serious. 66 is pretty good. This is not the meta deck because you don't have Tahamo Cross. Also didn't get fast learner, but at least the build looks more focused. Who's your third? It's the Still in Love, 0% win rate, no S distance. This guy's not really trying. So you can see like without S distance, it's like really hard to actually 8.6, 22.9, 0. Other team has 40% win rate, Still in Love. Guts is really bad. Following the Darling type card, this makes sense. 56, 68 skill points. On the higher side, looks like might have gotten fast learner, maybe not. Might have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're missing a punch. 12.7%. 67, 90. So this guy knows to get high skill points. He's like, yeah. See, I have a build like this too, or with higher, like with the stats were maxed out. But it's crazy if she still has a high win rate, even though she's missing all of her skills. 28% on the Chronogenesis. 7,000. This guy is a real player. I guess you ran out of time because that Still in Love is like not super scary, even though like the guts is not good, skill points is great, but you have none of the goats. I think it's really just the Chrono and the Love only you. That Laurel is the PvP character. The other Love only you is pretty average. The soldiers have good positioning right now. You are not third place. You don't really want to beat. Laurel is in third. Intel takes the lead, go like further from the fence. We might be running in front of the Chrono. We did. Should be able to get the... Even though ran too fast, too far forward, falling back again. You get the activations for the Neo Universe Jungle Pocket Ultimate. If she's gonna be that far up, I mean, it's kind of match spread dependent. We don't get the ultimate because they don't work because too far ahead. Kind of would rather want the Summer Taxia and Christmas Top Road is gonna be that far forward. You never can tell. It really depends on the strategy match. The other people bring like runners and stuff, and it'll be perfect. Everyone brings a soldier, which it's higher likelihood. Get the acceleration for it, and go get it. Still in love in the closer to defense, so she runs best. Very normal victory. I think if we were not in the inner gate, it would have been harder to say what might have happened. We ran a lot less distance in area 1 now. Man, I would just be losing if it wasn't for that. Team is the one. Wow, it's the... Man, this happens all the time. The character I talk of, I say negative criticism for, well, I mean, it's not necessarily negative, but I say this build is like lacking stuff and she's in second. What the heck? The Chrono is the one I think carrying the team. Is that right? Am I misremembering? No, that one. Oh, no, that was okay. I must be thinking of the other team. This team that we were able to beat is the more competitive one. Come on, please connect. So annoying because because of the way the ISP is I think they're like semi-throttling my upload rate. Like the internet stalls trying to make connections sometimes. UA2, that's kind of low. This must be a Highlander deck. 37.8% win rate. Looks like it's Highlander using OFO over Stay Gold though. 6,500. It's barely above average skill points. Running a debuffer with very low debuff count. This guy should retrain his debuffer again. Wow, this is a recent one. Retraining again. This is like no red skills. What's the point of all this? Like, you don't need any of the white skills. This is pointless. And the Chrono Genesis 17.8, lower guts, barring Stay Gold this time. Using a Highlander 66.59 is on the higher end. Other team 39.3, still in love. 6,200 is a bit low. Has his own vodka card though. Looks like they did not get fast runner. Maybe they did. Because if you're at 62, you don't really double circle anything. So you must have got fast runner at low skill points. Debuffer, turbo. This one has more debuffs. I think you could still get more than this because you really want to be at double digit debuffs for your debuffer. It's really easy to train, so there's not really any reason not to have a good one. They didn't take no effort. 6686. Pretty good skill points. The Swen got fast runner, double circles everywhere. So that one is kind of scary. We have one main debuffer with almost no debuff skills, one super runner debuffer with better amount of debuff skills than the other one. I think the super runner kind of helps me out because it makes my Still in Love less likely to be in third position, which means you should be able to pick up both the middle leg ultimate inheritance skills. They start on Still in Love. I guess that'll make her even more likely to be in the right position. It looks like Gentil had like a slightly less than spectacular opening. But we do have like Stay Gold, which they don't. So we have like extra speed skills in the beginning. I think this track has a slight moment in the beginning where you can't pass people, but it looks like we're not in a position where that matters. We can pass them now. Luckily already catching up, that's good. I don't know if Still in Love's gonna be too far behind or not. The Stamina Mechanics Ultimate for Love Only You. We should be picking up the New Universe and Jungle Pocket skills very soon. There they go, trigger it for Love Only You as Still in Love as well, so she's pulling up even though she had that late start. Acceleration kicks in for Still in Love. We should be getting the Dover one also. We have the gold for Love Only You. I don't think we got the gold itself for Love Only You. That's unfortunate. We hit them with the speed debuffs. The opponents Still in Love in the front. We're gonna get activation on Love Only You. We do. It looks like Still in Love. At least that was kind of bad. I don't know what happened at the end. She must have triggered like multiple 0.25 and maybe a gold at the end. The debuff from the twin turbo was like during the acceleration, so that was a little annoying. I don't know. I think the Gust competition on Love Only You made her win at the end because we have more Gust than the opponent. But I think she missed her gold acceleration. Or I mean, maybe she got it really early. I can't see it. Like whenever she enters it from third or above, I always miss if she gets the acceleration or not. But since I'm like kind of waiting for Still in Love's animation to trigger, I'm not looking at the skill list. But she might have gotten it. But since she was like in 5th for a little bit, kind of felt like she didn't get it. One debuffer, there's one Ogre. Check the debuffer team out first. 25 runs, ooh, very good skill spread. But doesn't have the, it's not, that's unfortunate. If they had the Ghost City card, you could get double speed debuffs. That's not the best debuff you can have, but since they brought like a ton of other reds, that's a very good build. 6800, skill point, Still in Love. As the meta deck. Looks like she got Fast Learner as well. Oh, that's scary. 69.1% win rate. Who's your third? Loves Only You, 26.7. Oh my god. 71.58. Also got Fast Learner. Oh, this guy is a monster. Ogre, no S distance. This was trained in July. This other player might be not as competitive. No, this is a use. So we have 2 characters. Let's bring a debuffer then. 32% win rate, S speed, S power, 6400 skill points, very average. 0% win rate, no S. This must be from the wrong month. Yep, also from July. Just bring 2 debuffers, dude, if you're not gonna bring actual character. That's the nice thing about the buffers. If you don't have time to play, just train the buffer. The grass runner is even set to a closer. But the opponent team with the Still in Love, Loves Only You, and the debuffer is like super scary. So they're like 7,000 point fast learner builds. I never debuff. I might be losing this. It's not like my Still in Love outranks them. I don't even know if I match them because I'm like missing like 1 or 2 skills and they don't have 1600 guts. There was one run I had yesterday where like the Major Ryan stamina card triggered for my run and I got like, it was so funny. I actually picked up an extra ghost skill that I don't have in my deck. But like that run ended up missing like 2 ghosts from my regular cards, so I couldn't use it. I was like so much hoping for that run to be a very good run, so I can just bring a like 17 ghost skills even though my deck only provides 60. Wow, that Loves Only on the opponent is already in the front, that's crazy. Gonna get a late ultimate for Loves Only You. This looks kind of hard though. Because the opponent's Love only use already in the front. I think the Still in Love is running into my Still in Love maybe. It's gonna be a big mess. Like, there's no late starts, no panics, no accel. That's really good. If we have the acceleration for Love Only You, we might have faced it. It's already falling behind. Get the debuffs on them. We get hit by a monopolizer right here. Yep. Looks like Love Only You missed her acceleration. We get a guts complete on we do for Love Only You. Yeah, this is scary. Oh, I think we got it unless the other one triggers something. Wow, Love Only You still got third. What happened? How'd you catch up? Did you also guts compete? So this one guts competing with me. You have more guts though. We must have triggered a better golden skill timing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Which is right, because you don't bring Maya Groove's ultimate. I'm sorry, no, you don't bring her gold accel. So you 16 gold deck, where you bring 15 of them. I think I just got lucky. I'm actually very surprised I'm winning so much. I mean, it's possible it's just the timing I'm entering at. Some of them are not like the best. They are really strong people still. But like, yeah, because of the Esport City Spark, I need all these crystals. I think this, yeah, they should retrain this Grass Wonder. She's like missed, needs like double-digit red. Who's your teammates? 34% still in love, guts on the lower end. This is using Legio Ardung card, 71, 74. But doesn't have fast learning. Why would you bring left turn if it's a right turn track? Just double circle it, dude. What is this? Like, stuff like that doesn't make sense when I see it. Then the teammate is Chronogenesis 42%. I think that's higher than the Still in Love. It is higher guts. I think with this deck, this guy can max the guts. But you probably just didn't want to keep trying. 7100 is really high. It doesn't have full slow no. That guy is not bad. Even has a debuffer. Is this a debuff Rudolph? It's not. It is? It's not. What is this? It is... What? I don't know what that is. I feel like if you're gonna make a debuffer, you should full commit. That like half build is weird. This guy also kinda has cards. They're not fully uncapped. I think he's a spinner though. 104 speed skills on the lower end. Using Doto, who has like a debuffer ultimate. He's made it in July, so you don't have the skill point display. This one is 5400, not very good. 62 is average. I don't know what that Rudolph confuses me. But it's like you're making a character who could be used as a debuffer, but you're making them as a potential like ace, but they're like also like, I don't know, like I feel like the way to do that is like you train them as a full-on ace, and then you want to give them debuff skills from parents. You don't want the from the decks. I mean, I guess that guy didn't really bring debuff cards. This looks really weird. Yeah, because he has like so many older closer cards, none of the newer ones. Whatever. It's like the whole team is weird to begin with. There's also has Doto there as well. The Doto ultimate activates. We do get debuff, I think the debuffs on the weaker end is more of a speed skill. It's like a small, tiny debuff. Like a 0.0. Instead of a 0.15 speed debuff, it's a 0.05 speed debuff. Should be getting the good and inherited ultimates for the soldiers right now. Ultimate for Love Review. Yeah, we get all of that, the double activation ults. Pull away from the other Still in Loves. Don't want to be blocked by anything. Who's in front of us? Is it the Chrono? Is it really far forward? Ultimate for accelerating. Do we hit the accel for Love Only You? We got the inherited accel. We do hit it. That's good. We're getting hit by double monopolizers from the other opposing teams. We might be losing this. We need to go. We do get a guts compete though on everybody. We might be losing to that Still in Love unless Mike kicks in. Oh, she does at the end. What happened? Dude, I robbed him, dude. I saw like one gold and one white, but there was like other people mixed in. There might have been more in there. I don't think I should look at it again. Because it'll be hard to I guess I could pause the race. Can you pause the race? No, you can't. You can like... Can we pause the race? Let me just do a quick check if I could pause the race. Because I can open up the settings menu, but I don't know if it hides the like the displays and stuff.
6番ジェンティルドンナ7番人気です。
We can, but it removes all of the UI if we do that. Okay, we can kind of do it. Let's take a look at the very end. See like what happened to make Still in Love get so much speed. We were like about to lose. Okay, so there's the speed debuff for going off. We got like one white skill. I missed what it was, but we do have the well, we have the two of the okay, I think that's from Never Give Up Final Straight second activation, and the other one is the scenario skill. So she had like it's like one ghost skill, some other white skill, and then the second half will Never Give Up the golf skill, which is I think it's like a 2.4 second 0.15 instant speed skill. That's why she went so fast. That's why you take the Never Give Up evolution line. You need like, because all the soldier cards are strong middle leg golds, so you want more final leg stuff for moments like those, so you can actually win and catch up in the very last moment of the race. We just proved the theory correct with that outcome. See, Still in Love, 1 win. Oh man, low top speed, 6200. What happened to your speed? What's the deck? Single speed. This guy doesn't have the cards, so this guy is on the weaker end then. But he does have like, well, this one has 19 something top speed. Oh, the decks are very, this is also from July. Still in Love should be more recent, right? Is it the 22nd? It's 2 days ago. In Dream Journey, are you also from the wrong month? The beginning of the month. This guy is a newer player, he's like missing cards. Is it newer? Nishino is not that new. You can't get her. You ticket her? I think so, but not from the. Yeah, you don't ticket them from the blue tickets. Neither do you get Taishin. Does this have S distance? It does. So this guy is on the weaker end. He doesn't have characters or coins. Then again, like, you have Still in Love. She's top tier. She just invest everything into her. Then put some debuffers in. U8 Chronogenesis, S medium distance. 6500 slightly above average. I think that fast run of those double circles. Then 10% loves only you. Slightly weaker deck because of the Super Creek. 6400 is pretty average. Then 6100 Still in Love. On the weaker deck too. I'm gonna be right back. I use the rest. Okay, so it looks like one of the teams are like not that competitive. The one with the Still in Love and the two closers, they don't really have newer cards. And the other player also slightly on the weaker end, because he's like doesn't have like a 6 card. The Super Creek is like not a kind of hurts your skill points a little bit too. You also don't have the Tamamo Cross power card. This one is probably one of the more easier ones. It might be the second easy opponent, maybe third. No lace sword, that's good. Yeah, some of the things I've been seeing, because like the Panic on Still in Love. Like, some of the builds I've seen on Twitter, it feels kind of long, that Panic. But yeah, because what's called from the Uma Tuber, like 100 room matches analysis, like they see groundwork on some of the soldiers. They have so many skill points. Just buy it. Because you get it from this stage goal card. I don't know how I feel about it. You don't really want to be too far ahead. But I guess if you do have it, you do build around it, right? So you don't take Nuginova's Jungle Pocket. You take the Christmas Top Road and the Summer Tachyon build. I was only been doing kind of bad in positioning. We're like been behind the Dream Journey and the Oath over the whole time. We're like, I think we're being blocked, right? But she's boxed in the whole time. So this ultimate, well, you wish it breaks her out of the blockage, but I think she just blocked the whole time by the weaker opponents. She's just been sealed away by the weaker opponents. She's finally running around them, but it's too late. She's been boxed in by the Oath over and Dream Journey since the beginning. She did get the acceleration though, but she's still we lose position to the other opponents Still in Love, but we do get Guts competition. We managed to run. We do get one white, like the Race Essence Stamina. Managed to trigger that past the other stuff. Yeah, being boxed in, no chance for a long view. Who's this one? This is the other player with the Super Creek. Almost won too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 gold skills. Well, you look at this. You don't even get the golds from the almond eye. I think we won because she was in. Did we pass her? I think we passed her to win. But that if she triggered the augury skill, we would have lost. I think. That was pretty fortunate. Yeah, another 5 wins. We're like 5, 4, 5 today. Yeah, I need all those crystals, dude. I need to survive the next scenario also. I wish the gachas for characters like they go better. They don't, they go bad. What's it called? It's like New Year's Marazinski was a 200 pull spark. Mecha Hayahide 200 pull spark. Phenomenal was like a 120 pull. That was felt pretty bad. Like Still in Love was a 60 pull. That was during the discount support match. Like, notice like every time I pull for cards, if the character's there, the character comes really quickly. Cause I have to pull all the crystals go into the cards anyways. But the luck on the that's not. Hayahide was I don't know. Got really lucky with Still in Love. Yeah. Hayahide was also on the support discount ban. I got destroyed on that. And then like Esport City was a full spark. That felt bad. What in the world is this? Is this another top run? What is this? Sort of debuffs, but not really a debuff deck. No S distance made in July. Not a daily PvP character. You have an actual debuff though. Train in. Wow, this is trained yesterday. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You need more debuff skills. You can change this deck. This deck is not good for debuffs. I think some of these debuffs were no good. Yeah, these are bad debuffs. Like extending the panic time. No, you just end up helping people if they have like enough stamina. You just go faster. You don't really want to be doing that. This one is also from July. That guy, I don't know what the guy's doing. There's only you, no S distance. Okay, this might be the weakest set of opponents because we've seen S distance at least on like everyone, even though they're not made for the track. These ones don't even have it. Here we go. Gentil at 22, 6,200 skill points. Minecraft 27.5. Yeah, her ultimate is what works on this track, but she has no acceleration. What is this? This doesn't even work for pacers. You need to be 4 behind to use it. And if you're 4th place as a pacer against a soldier, you don't win anyway. Well, okay, this one might be the weakest opponents so far, but I set up the last one, and then that I guess the Super Creek Way wasn't that weak. It just doesn't have as good cards because the builds were good. This one, the builds are not that good. The characters are like not that bad. Minecraft is like kind of doable. So ultimate is the acceleration. I think you have to bring like the weaker random accel goes and just pray. Pray for good timing. I don't remember how strong. Yeah, because I think she was like the instant speed and a 0.2 accel on herself. Or maybe a 0.3 accel, and then it becomes 0.1 as an inherited one. Yeah, I think you still. Positions are pretty good for the soldiers. You should get the ultimate pocket. We do see it for both of them already. The ultimate for not only you yet? I don't think we did. Might be a very late activation into the speed carryover.
照らすビッグラ
I think we're getting speed carryover for sure for this
ブ
one.
ちょうだいあなたの全
We get the even got the double accel for what's it called? Still in Love 15? Love when you got the gold accel? I like kind of think I'm not 100% sure. This might be a Love on You victory because we got the guts puppy.
私とみんなで無敵のラブだね
I don't think Gentil won a single one today, but that's kind of to be expected. Because this is very soldier, it's like a soldier favored track. I just see it. Like, I mean, I don't know, I guess the track is technically, so I mean, I guess it's still in love because of the ultimate, but like, yeah, just like in general, because of, I think it's less that the track is good for soldiers in general, it's that soldiers have better decks, right? We don't really have like the good double gold deck for paces or anything, because what's it called? Amaya Group double, I suppose Tamamo as they go to a generic stuff, but it's like Darling Tack is the double one that's really good. We don't have a Darling Tack level for paces right now. Minecraft S power S speed 68 62 double circle everything. This is a strong character, fast level for sure. The win rate again 18.2 and a 38.2 still in love. Top speed is really high. Guts is almost maxed. It's 6800. Is it? This one did not get fast loaner. And the team, the final one is a Chronogenesis at 1624. 6920 skill points, did not get fast loaner. Missing a few good skills. The other opponent is a debuffer player. I think this is a good debuff build. Look at least 10. You want at least 10 res. 62.2 still in love. The stats are basically maxed out. That had really high stamina, surprisingly. 67, 100 skill points with double circles everywhere. Because this one got the fast learner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Guy knows what he's doing. Got everything. 20% on Near Universe. I think this one also got fast learner of those double circles. Okay, this guy is a monster, the debuff player. It's funny he's using Near Universe because she and Human Love are roommates, which I only learned recently from playing the scenario. Probably why this guy is running this team. If the roommates, he's favored because my guts is lower than his. They start on Gentildonna, it's probably okay. He's really funny. Wow, she's out of this race. Well, she hasn't really been winning. Okay, she's catching. Yeah. Yeah, we do want her to be in the front, so our positioning is better for us. So we're really kind of losing position as a soldier. 6 and 7 is okay. Against this team, you might want to be like closer to the front 1-5. I like behind this still in love, which is a little scary. The catching is gonna be kind of difficult. I'm gonna trigger the double ultimate. This is not. I wasn't expecting this one to trigger. I might be losing this though, dealing with a debuff against this power or some of these opponents. We should be getting the Ad Astra and the so very early monopolizer. That's better for us. I don't know if we picked up the ultimate pair. I don't know if I saw. Oh, the Minecraft's in the front. That's crazy. Still in love out of nowhere. We're gonna get a guts compete. We do. We have lower guts. We're gonna get skill activations at the end. Oh, we do. I think we won. That was so close. Damn, that was ultra close. So we got lucky with the monopolizer timing. That triggered way too early, like before the acceleration. That's like the weakest time you can trigger. Well, our positioning was kind of dangerous the whole time. I did not see if not only you hit her acceleration timing. She must have missed it. She's this far back. So we didn't even catch up to the Minecraft. Very lucky. What is the difference here? Let's see. This one has Ad Astra and the digital ultimate. This is the, is that the debuffer? That is the debuffer. So his middle leg's not as strong, has all the double circles. Speed doesn't really outrank us. I think we have more whites than they do. Double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 white speed skills. What? That's it? 67. What do we get? We have like 68, 84. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, we have like way more white skills than they do. Damn, what happened? We have like very similar skill points. They must have got really bad discounts for their skills. Actually, what about the other one? Let me just double check the other one. This one was also pretty strong, I think. 68, very high. Let's see, it doesn't have some of the double circle skills though. It's missing the almond eye as well. Okay, that makes sense. So even though like rough overview they look similar, we have like way more skill points than them because of the skill hints. Because I think it's like, even though you want to do more races for more skill points, if you don't get the skill hints, all the points you get from the races is like negated by the higher cost. It's like this weird like decision between you value the race or the end. You kind of have to make a decision. And then like, I've noticed that like a lot of the skills for Almond Eye is covered by other cards. You don't really want Almond Eye skill hints if you can help it when everyone else is exposed. UB fights still in love, no S distance, no wins, 6,000 skill points. 0 wins on the Top Gun, also no S distance. This is before recording, that will be done. Skill point recording. 25% no S distance Chrono Genesis, also from July. So that guy's not competitive. 48.6, very high win rate. That's a little bit low. Yeah, that's the meta deck. 64, 53, pretty average skill points. That's the Chrono Genesis, Minecraft. Partners, no S distance on this Chrono Genesis. Really low skill points. This one feels like it was not trained for the really low. Even got fast learner area. No S distance. 0 wins, no S distance on this. I feel like not gonna bring an S distance character. Let's bring a debuffer. It's like this. Stern Love looks pretty decent. Because big yet. Fast learner, looks like he got all the right gold skills, even though he doesn't have their parents. That's funny. I would still rent. What is this? Rent a Neo Universe. We like this. We have so much money now. And then once the October 7th patch hits, we're gonna have no support skills and all of the money that we refunded. I don't know what I'm gonna be using money for. The only opponent is that Still in Love, who is very well built, but has two teammates who are not very good. Still in Love has a late shot that's bad. Definitely you also kind of in the bad.
先頭はバヤのカップが単身で飛ばしていきます。先頭から大きく離されて2番手はラインが1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう先頭集団を見ていきましょう。ごめん遊ばせ。さあ、かなり勝ったのはバヤのカップがこのままリードすることができるか。2番手の先頭はラインが少し後ろからジェンティルドーナ、そしてその後方には9番手の外から行く。その後ろ
I think it might be happening. Panic on Still in Love. You are being boxed
向
in.
こう正面に入って先頭から進学までおよそ9馬身1番スティリーンラブ落ち着かない様子。
This is not looking
先
good
頭は
right
マヤノカップが
We're gonna
続
need
いて
like
9番クロノジェネシス、3番手5番クロノジェネシス、8番スティリーンラブ並びかけてきた
Do
2
not
馬
get
身離
the
れてライン
ultimates
ス
either
ター
because
ト。
they're too
そ
far.
の後ろジェンティルドンナ
Oh,
2番
this is
スティリ
ugly.
ーン
I don't
ラ
like
ブ並んでくる外から
Definitely
9
making
番
a push.
内
Not
1
like
番
getting
スティ
speed
リーンラブ
activation.
意気揚々と
Look
先
at
頭を行き
ultimate.
ます
Gonna get speed carryover, I think.
ビッグラブ
You're not losing. It's not very strong.
ちょうだいあなたのタイム
Hold the back.
かかってしまっているかもしれません。入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
Get the acceleration for Love Only You.
最後の局面です。
I think we did. When it does compete with the chronos, we do get that. We do catch up. We don't catch up. Can't believe it. Oh my god, it's so. How do we lose this? Bruh, they're not even strong. We got hit by the Uma Musume. Oh my god. There's only one guy who's actually good too. Oh fuck, yeah. Man, we gotta be kidding. We were so far back that we didn't trigger a lot of our skills. Well, no DPS. We had debuffers. We would have secured the win, but everything went wrong for us. That's some fun. I mean, luckily we haven't seen too many of those this month. Like the first time is actually like, what the fuck outcome. The rest is like pretty normal. Until being entirely blocked by the weak Chronogenesis is bad. Still in Love, massive panic. Not even panic. Bad late start, panic into nothing. I don't even know if I saw Love Only You do accelerations. You have to like get everything to not go your way.
ちょっと厳しいメンバーですが、健闘を期待したいですね。
Stop lagging. Thank you. 36% win rate. Wow, on this Tatsuragi Ace. Made yesterday 6,300 skill points for the pack. Not actually, these are super runner. Interesting. Is it triple runner team? It is triple runner. 2,500 for Lucio. Suzuka is a super runner? Oh, double super runner. You're crazy, dude. You a debuffer? Like, nah. He's also trained for the 6,300 for the normal. You got the triple runner team. Who's the other? Okay, so it's the Still in Love, 26-7, no S distance, 6,600 skill points. No S distance. Chronogenesis, and then like no S distance zeros. 6,300 for the average skill points. I don't know how to assess this. I guess the super runner, the double super runner, triple runner team is better. The other guy doesn't have S distance. I guess the reverse does, but it's kind of like that character. I don't know if she has anything in this system. Yeah, we don't have any lace ups anymore. It's really all about if we can catch up to the super runners. The soldiers are not in a great position. At least in love is okay-ish, but not gonna be in a very bad spot. Really? Are we blocked right now? Chronogenesis somehow passing Intel. At least we don't have to worry about being blocked by it this time. It's because of the triple run.
レースはよどみなく進んでいます。先頭から大きく離されて2番手はカズラミエース、大きく離れてビルシーナ、4番手ジェンティルドンナ、5番手にクロノジェネシス、少し後ろから4番ステルインラブ、1馬身離れて5番ステルインラブ、2馬身3馬身開いてラブドンリーウ、後ろビブロス。
Don't see the other chasing the
馬場
barrel
状態を確認しながら走っている感じですね。
世界を照らすビッグラブちょうだいあなたのチャンス
We get inspiration for Love Gentildonna.
勝負どころ、最後の直線へとかけてい
I
き
don't
ます。
see it. Oh, it is. Yeah, it's so hard to see with all this stuff they use. Somehow the zero win. What's it called? The Suzuka's in the lead. Gentil pushing back through. I think still in Love Gentildonna. Like Gentildonna is one of those characters who like has a strong matchup against runners, even triple runners. But it really depends if she gets an ultimate or not. If she doesn't get an ultimate, she has a chance to win. If she doesn't, it's a lot lower chance. And she has a top 5 ultimate in the very beginning. Basically, like in the I think it was like last month. Well, no, it was the month where you can have known the debuffers. I ran double Super Runner Gentildonna team. She's still able to win, even though none of the closers could catch up. There's like double Super Runner on that no debuff track was like too strong for any closer team. And yet Gentildonna could still make it. I think Chronogenesis has a weaker time against the Super Runners than Gentildonna. I don't remember why though. And the other loss we just had still makes me slightly upset. Cause like usually those were the losses that are the most annoying. Cause it's like usually you shouldn't be losing. And that is that a buffer plus debuffer team?
ちょっと厳しいメンバーですが、健闘を期待したいですね。
Okay, let's look at the Neo Universe team first. This is a debuffer buffer build, right? No, it's a straight up buffer build. This must not be from this way. This one is 6,700 skill points. No S distance still. So you are running with a debuffer, which needs more points. I think this is a speed debuff. Yeah, it is. Or that's interesting. It's because you bring the King Halo. That actually good. I need to double check the numbers on that debuff skill for between us. That one's not bad. We have to actually be close to people, I think. Yeah, because you have to be able to see them. It's not as good as on a real debuffer because they won't be there to see anybody. 70% win rate on this. Still in love. The build looks pretty strong. The stats are basically max 65, 83. Missing a few speed skills, but it might be a fast learner. Oh, where is your Almond Eye skill? You're missing stuff. And then the other team is no S distance chrono, UA7, 6700 skill points. We're getting closer to reset. Some of these players are starting to drop in like strength. What was the last one? Oh, it's the awful. I didn't realize. Oh, it's okay. So it's only the 70% win rate still in love with the buffer plus the buffer. I just want to double check if she has sympathy. If she doesn't have it, it's kind of strange to bring. She doesn't have sympathy. I don't think. Huh? I thought Neo Universe's buffing only works if you have sympathy. Cause like. If she's like one of the not as amazing buffers, unless it does more than that. I know like the Valentine Nishino Flower has the better buffing skills based on Still in Love again. I hate to see it.
これは一度にが熾烈になりそう
At least Love's only using a good position. We might still recover because of the debuffer. Yeah, okay, we slightly recover from the
先
position.
頭を行っ
Kind
たの
of
はジェ
too
ンティ
far
ルドン
off
ナ差がなくクロノジェネシス早くも激しい
now. No, it's only went from good spot to not as good. So we went from bad spot to good spot to not as good spot now. Panic for Gentil. She has the most healing because of the Still in Love 4 second heal, the speed plus skill, hybrid skill.
1馬身離れてラブゾーンリーさらには1
So
馬
Love only being in third place means she can get her ultimate activation. She doesn't care, it's going so fast. We are gonna hit it for Love only you. There goes the heal skill for Gentildonna. Gonna hit the Ad Astra and Faith in the Pharaoh into the ultimate.
世界を照らすビッグラブ
And like, Still in Love's like so far forward, it doesn't really matter. You want those skills to push forward, but if you're too far forward, you don't get it. It's kind of funny, it's like if you're too far forward, you're already in the right position anyway, you don't need it. But it's still nice. Any speed skill is an advantage. But we get the acceleration for Love Only You. Should be at the end. I don't think she got it. Here goes Monopolizer. But I think we should still be far enough in front where it doesn't matter. It looks like Love Only You is pushing forward, but Still in Love also triggers Scud right at the end.
素敵なフルコース最後の一滴まで楽しめたわ
Oh, it's lagging. Come on, man. I think we're done. Just load the screen. Bro. I think based on these results, I'm just going to enter round 2 of day 2 of round 2 today right after the reset. We have to like maybe an hour after, gotta go eat and stuff. But I don't want to retrain Still in Love anymore. I think we did the best we could with the time we had. Cause like trying to make her any stronger requires a lot more luck. Cause you have to get, it's basically you have to get fast luck again on like a perfect run. And I've only recently learned how to do the high skill plane runs. So it's like I'm like a little shaky on how to make it consistent. I think I'm doing an okay job, but like it's annoying. I'm tired of it. It's a lot harder because you're like trying to decide when to race versus when to like take a skill point. And you're like trying to delay the island ticket as much as possible so that you get the big, 4 island, 5 island stacks. You still settle for the 3 stack though sometimes because you don't really want to like skip the 3 stack into a 1 or no stack. It happens a few times. It's the worst. Okay, so the new Still in Love is 75% win rate on her own. Oh my god. So like the old one, you can see like the original one, that is good 25%. We have like a new one each day. The better one, the higher skill points faster than 40%, and then when you get like the full combination, it pushes it so far. She won 15 of the 20 races, oh my god. And then like, I think she still won maybe 1 or 2 today. Or maybe 3, because I think we only lost twice. So like, I mean, she won 3, Gentil won 15. We lose 2. Then Love Only You wins 3. Then Gentil doesn't win anything. It's like, it's a little bit too hard, I think, for the Pacers to do it. You still have a chance, but it's not very hard. I still think it's better than running a debuffer though. You're seeing like some of the... I don't know, it's hard to say. Like, Gentil could have won maybe 2 races today. I think she was in 2nd. Because the thing is, like, if you have like late starts on the soldiers and there's no debuffers and stuff, you're like in a bad position. Because being like between 7th and 9th, you don't trigger all your skills because of the activation requirements. You still want like someone in the front, I think. But I don't know, it's all luck at the end of the day. That's gonna be it for now. I'll be back in like maybe 2 hours to finish up the rest of round 2. Probably like not upload because that upload takes so long. I have to see. Yeah, that's it for now. Be back in 2 hours to wrap this up. Right, see ya.